What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing okay. Fuck, I know it's dark. I don't know why it's so dark. It is what it is. Hey, we have this, you got Biden and Trump, who kind of appear like opposites. Okay. They're both in on it. It's a game, and they're all playing for the same team. Trump is going to come back. He's going to win in 2024. And just like The Simpsons predicted, Ivanka Trump will be in 2028. So for the next 12 years, the Trump dynasty will be in power, fooling the masses. When you look at Epstein and his island and stuff, although Trump never, supposedly in the inner circle, never went into underage women or children for sexual favors. He, in fact, just enjoyed beautiful women. That is why he is somewhat of an outsider to the establishment at place, because he doesn't participate in the same rituals and certain activities as these other men, these devils that are running the country and influencing the world. I've had many dreams, visions, and messages come to me. I am just now beginning to understand my power, and everything that I've seen has given me a unique perspective of certain things. I'm going to keep this video short, and they've been playing it up like a story. It's the greatest show going on, is the TV telling you a vision. Television, through programming, repetitive programming. It's like if you say something enough, eventually it becomes the truth. If enough people believe it, eventually, like NASA, if you say it enough, eventually people will believe it. Enough people anyways. And the way consciousness works and the world and stuff is that public opinion is everything. What you believe to be true is in fact your truth. Each truth for each person is different, but your belief system and your faith is what makes it real. So, to recap really quickly, Trump is a phony, just like everybody else. I just hope, before I go, we wake up to the fact of being bombarded with this country going to war. On average, every 4 years, they start a new war in the name of freedom. Or more like oil, or resources, or money. And as long as the military industrial complex funds these politicians and lobbyists, we will continue to have wars, because in the name of profits, when you're producing weapons, the only way to make money is when people buy your weapons. And you need people purchasing weapons so they can use them. And what are these weapons used for? Killing each other. All in the name of profits. Because nothing ever changes. But what's funny is that I remember going on YouTube and seeing all these different media outlets. And I'm not in the States. My country's covering, the United States politics. And I would just see every day Trump, Trump, Trump on all different media outlets with the same kind of story. It's like they're all in on it together. Bashing him, bashing him. I've never seen somebody take so much criticism and stand firm. I admire that about him, because to be ridiculed by so many people so often, and it never swayed him, and he never faltered. But I just want to say something. As I was watching all these things every day on Trump, you couldn't go anywhere. Like, I would go away with my family, and that's all they would talk about. And you would hear people, and it's like he was a lightning rod for people to focus their anger that they had in their own personal lives. You know, you need someone to be upset with. So the media gave you this scapegoat. However, when Biden became president, to this day, I don't even know how long he's been president, but I've never seen a negative article or anything. I've never even seen his name. I used to see Trump's name on every day so many different times, just, you know, and I don't watch TV. I just go on YouTube. But since Biden's been president, I haven't seen one thing about Biden or any negative story written. And I just find it hilarious. There's no way all these millions of people in the States and everything, you know, they ridicule like China for like a dictatorship, and, you know, different like Cuba and Fidel and just these different things, like they mingle into other people's businesses and affairs. However, you only have two choices. What makes you so much better when you think about it? You get these two choices to elect for the leader of the free world, the most powerful country on the planet. And then you look at their speeches and all the money and where's it coming from. It's all coming from the same place. You know, the day of people believing in their country and you know, they should have where it's revered and admired to serve in public office. You shouldn't be able to serve in public office for 20, 30, 40 years because you're susceptible to corruption. Every 4 years, that's it. You're gone. You know, you serve your time. It's like Israel, how you go to the military. Every person goes to the military and just whatever. It's your public duty as a public servant or as a citizen of your country that you love is to participate in the laws being made. And so everybody feels a part of the country because everybody is taking part in its projection or its future or its, you know, where it's going. Not some sort of two-party system where, you know, you're electing these millionaires, old white men that are evil as can be. And it's like I sit here and watch these people talk. How am I the only, like, it seems like nobody can look at someone and see the phoniness. Like, I know I'm rambling, but hey, I can look at someone talk and I can just be like, wow, this dude is full of shit. And in this reality, that's what gets you ahead. Being full of shit. You speak from the heart, you come with any sort of truth, you scare people. You're too tense, you're too real. Because everybody's used to watered down, phony people with predictive behavior. So anytime you get somebody who speaks from the heart, which comes from God, people don't know what to do. I really ramble. I should plan out these videos a little more. If it comes to me, and I just go. I just make my videos. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day. Much love. Never give up.